Hello, my name is Philip, and welcome to my Masterbuilt 800. Back before Thanksgiving, I did a practice turkey, and with the intention of doing another one on Thanksgiving and take it to my neighbors several miles away now. Unfortunately, I got sick, and so that had to be put off. And now it's the middle of, well, it's not the middle, it's the 23rd of January, and it's cold outside. A winter storm's coming in. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to try the turkey again. I made a few changes based on the first one and some suggestions from my brother. Last time when I loosened the skin, I used my hand, which is fairly large, and it split the skin. So he suggested I get a spoon and use the spoon to run under. I'm not sure this is the right spoon because it doesn't slide on that turkey meat. So let's try this one. I wet the back just a tad. And that is working out somewhat better. Maybe if I turn it over, it'd work even better. I don't know. This is a new one to me. Well, let's try the other end of the spoon. The handle portion. That does seem to be working out pretty well. Oh, okay, we have that done. And using the handle portion made it really a lot easier, and I didn't split the skin. Another suggestion he made was to, instead of putting the rub in dry, to add it to butter. And as a reminder, I took, I think it was about a half a stick of butter, 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I just used my hand grinder until my arm got tired. A tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of thyme, dried thyme, and a teaspoon of dried rosemary. So I did all that and mixed it together, and it come out looking like this. So what he said that I should do is take a spoon, put it under here, then walk it off with my finger and go around and flatten it out. That would probably work much better if it weren't so cold. This is room temperature, but the temperature of the room is pretty chilly. I think it's about 65 degrees in here. I have the Masterbuilt set at 325. I think last time I set it at 315, but I'm gonna go ahead and try 325 this time. Last night, I took the turkey out of the bag and I injected Cosmos Q poultry injection, about a half a cup worth all in there to help add internal flavor. So I'm not going to film this, but what I'm going to do now is truss the turkey, insert the rotisserie rod and get that ready, put my Fireboard Pulse wireless probe in, and we will then go outside and I will put it in the rotisserie and make sure everything's turning and going and everything, and we will go from there. So stay tuned. We are now outside, ready to put the turkey on the rotisserie. So, as always, stick it in one end, rest it up there, hold the thing and turn it until it slides and drops in place. Then turn the turkey on. or the rotisserie on. And once again, that one grill is not struggling at all with that. I like that one grill motor. The various liquids and juices are already starting to run out. Uh, so we will be back. I did put the thermometer in. You should be able to see it right over here. So it will keep an eye on the temperature. And we'll come back out, I don't know, hour or so, just take a look. It has been about an hour now, and I wanted to show you guys this. That is looking so very good. The skin is browning up, the butter is melting. It's juicy. I'm so looking forward to it. About an hour and 20 minutes has passed, so let's take a look. And oh man, that is gorgeous. Let's take a probe temperature here and see what we got. 165 in the thigh, 156 in the breast, 165. And while it's resting, I'll get the camera and everything set back up, and I will join you there again. Well, we made it back in. The turkey is beautiful. I'm not really sure why it got so dark here. I think that might be where the butter came out of it. Don't really think that's going to be a big issue for me. Well, I know it's not, because I don't really go for the skin on these. I'm not a big turkey lover, just as far as eating turkey goes, but I do like turkey salad, and that's usually what I do with these. I'll cook a turkey and make turkey salad with it. Now we'll just leave that there. Pull my probe out, or pulse, fireboard pulse. Boobity. Woo-hoo. So good, so good. Well, let's grab a knife and let's see how it. Take a piece of this up here. Well, this really just didn't do what I thought it would do, which was spread out all over, but that's just kind of stayed there. I thought it would. That explains why it's so dark right there. I don't hope that's not a deal breaker on this, but it's another lesson to learn, but somehow get that butter spread around more evenly. Down here is where all the butter kind of collected. So this has been fun trying it this way. Let's see how a piece tastes. Well, you can see it's still moisty. I don't even know if moisty is the right word. It's still moist. Okay. That right there is too salty. All the seasoning, just a mouthful of it. So let's try a piece a little bit deeper. That's more like it. Hot. Tastes like turkey. I'm not picking up any of the seasoning at all. Now let's go down into the thigh, see what we got. Go. In chicken, I prefer a thigh. That is good. It's fully cooked. I don't see any red down there. All the juices are clear. This is a winner. Probably need to tweak it a little bit with putting on the rub, but that'll be for another time. So, thank you for watching. I hope you try this yourself. And remember, Ma, I'm on top of the world.